Assalamualaikum, I bid to Sir Hasrul. Today we are going to present about the network layer. My name is Nur Adillah binti Azizan and my group members are Yalan, Janatul Firdaus and Muhammad Asri. So, what is network layer? Network layer is forwarding data through intermediate points to move it to the place it is wanted.
Objective to enable seamless connectivity between different networks by providing mechanism for packet forwarding, routing, and addressing. This ensures that the data can transmitted efficiently and reliably across complex network infrastructures. And to determine the most efficient paths for data packets to travel from source to destination. This involves using routing algorithms and protocols to consider factors such as the network constraints, latency, and reliability, ultimately achieving optimal data transmission performance. To enable communication between different networks such as LAN, WAN, by providing protocol for inter-networks data exchange, the network layer allows for seamless communications and data transfer across geographically depressed networks, contributing to the global connectivity we are experiencing today.
Network layer is divided into few parts. First is application, transport, network, data link, and physical. So for application, it is human-computer interaction layer where application can access network services. For transport, it transmits data using transmission protocols including TCP and UDP. For network, it decides which physical path the data will take. And for data link, it defines the format of data on the network. And last is for physical, it transmits raw bit stream over the physical medium.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Janatul Firdaus. So I'm going to present for address interface. So addressing interface is the conceptual model of a network is a cloud bristling with network attachment point identified by numbers known as network address. So the number is, for example, 190.198.10.1. So that is an example of network address. So a segment enter the network at one attachment point, which is source. So as we can see here from the figure, the network attachment point is entered by 01 number. So network layer wraps the segment in a packets layer and carries the packet across the networks to the destination, where it unwraps the original segment and deliver it. So next is also addressing interface. Packet forwarder or client computer system contains an implementation of network layer. When a packet reaches the network layer of its destination, network layer unwraps the segment contained in the packet and pass through to the end-to-end layer. So end-to-end layer must specify the network layer, not only a data segment to transmit, but also its intended destination. So next is, as we can see from the slide, there just example of network segment buffer, destination, network protocol, and layer protocol. So this is the argument of network protocol that allow end-to-end layer to select a network and protocol with which to send the current segment, and argue for argument and layer protocol is allow for multiplexing. So next is network handle, packet network to protocol. So this one is the argument handler procedure to call a set handler. So network layer also consists of error. So first is buffer of the router will almost full or already full. Region and station identifier part of the target address does not exist. And type identifier was not recognized. Packet is larger than maximum transmission unit in the next link. Packet hop limit exit.
For the next subtopic, we have hierarchical address assignment and hierarchical routing. The traditional system for identifying attachment points in a network become challenging to scale up for a large number of attachment points. Two main problems arise is maintaining a complete and accurate list assigned address and handling the growth of path vector. Hierarchical address assignment is introduced as a solution for this problem. Hierarchical addresses contain of multiple paths such as a region and a station identifier. Creating a structured address format, region correspond to group of closely connected router serving specific attachment point. By condensing path for a region into single path, forwarding table and path vector can be reduced in size. Forwarding involves extracting the region component from the destination address and performing a lookup in the forwarding table. Decentralized address assignment is facilitated with a central authority assigning region identifier and a local authority. Assigning station identifiers within each region. Challenging arise in aligning administrative boundaries with forwarding region as administrative authority. It is not always strictly geographic. Hierarchical address limit address portability, requiring device to acquire new network addresses when attaching to different region. Path selection may not always result in the shortest path due to the less detailed information available. The number of hierarchical levels can be vary based on a network management need, and different regions can implement the different level of hierarchy. Hierarchical address is used in the public internet with two levels, while large subnetwork may implement additional level internally. Telephone providers have adopted hierarchical addressing with multiple levels to reduce the routing table size and allow for local administration.
In conclusion, the network layer is a critical component of the networking stack that facilitates communication between networks, which ensure efficient data transmission, routing, and addressing, allowing for seamless connectivity across complex infrastructures. Without the network layer, the global interconnectivity we experience today would not be possible. And that's all from us. Thank you.